cause trouble and you'll be sorry.
Someone, we need help.
Going on that, man?
I think I'm on like a whole different level of creep with my own character.
You are?
Yeah, with my own character. Like,
That's possible.
I just pulled out my cell phone to take a picture of my character on a fucking 55-inch screen in front of me. That is going too far. I stopped though. I stopped myself. That's going a little too far.
Stopped yourself? Well, that's good.
I don't think Grim finds my joke very funny. What is the poll anyway? 10,000 crowns?
I kind of found it to be maybe you're talking about jerking off, not gonna lie. But that's just me. My mind's in the gutter all the time.
How many crowns? Maybe he's not saying looking to buy crowns. Maybe that's some sort of other acronym for like lesbians and bisexuals. And the crowns
I was confused
signify
by
something
that.
else.
What did he mean by crowns? I didn't know.
I think he means like the Queen of England. Like how many times did you bang her? I'm only kidding. Nah, you know what? I thought about telling him that we don't sell things in the guild and stuff like that. But the only thing that'll do is just cause him to feel bad in one way or another. There's absolutely no reason to say anything at this point.
Gotcha.
See, I don't want to. Last time I ran the guild, I would be upfront right away with that and be like, hey, not my chat. But crowns is something that you can get stolen, you know, or somebody can steal.
Yeah.
So maybe it's better if it's done in-house, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The answer is no. Do you ever want to get that promotion? No, I'm only kidding. I'm just kidding. The only thing that matters is real life, right? How are you doing in the game? Actually, I don't care about real life. I'm sorry. I misled you with that one. Real life is great. It's wonderful. But this is the escape. This is where we come to avoid all that. And with that said, if I ever win the lottery in real life, I will let you know.
Alright.
Because all you motherfuckers can come with me on a cruise. I'm going to buy a cruise ship. I'm going to take everybody I met in this game on there. And then I'm going to throw the captain overboard when we're like fucking thousands of miles in the ocean and nobody knows how to fucking run the boat. And just be like, guys, I just made an ESO situation for us. Alright, here we go. Veteran dungeon, right? One life only. One life only. That's it. Alright, there's no do-over here. Let's go. How do we do that? Everybody just pull out their phones, start looking at YouTube videos. We get home safe, I'm sure.
Nice.
As for that captain?
Let's see. Game-wise, I'm doing pretty good. I'm almost at 150.
That sounds pretty cool, now that I think about it. Almost at 150?
Yeah.
What are you now, 149?
Actually, I might be 150 now. Hold on. I'm doing a dungeon right now. I can't.
What level?
To...
I know you know what level your gear is. What level is that? Maybe.
My gear's 100. Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go make you level 150 gear.
Okay, awesome.
Because it requires 1/10 the material of 160 gear. 1/10. I'm not even kidding. That's really the way it works in the game. All right, let me go over and I'll make you some shit. Tell me what your staves are again.
Basically,
Yo, you're ugly ass looking Harley Quinn, like.
That's a fail. Flame staff. Probably 2 flame staffs or flame and restoration. But I mainly do the double flames.
I can't promise I'll remember.
All right, you want 2 flame staffs, right?
Yeah. That'd be perfect.
You want 2 flame staffs. No, I'm kidding. I'll get back.
Alright, I appreciate it.
No, you don't.
Awesome.
You know nothing.
Yes, I do.
No.
Don't tell me how I feel.
Really?
No, I'm kidding. I'll get back. That's what happens when I see my character. Not this one, the other one. Alright, so, here's the deal. I was thinking about it, and I might be able to make one ring to make it where you have 2 5 sets.
Okay.
Because I've been working on my rings on my jewel crafting, but in this particular rare case, my jewel crafter is now the character. Usually this character does everything. I don't do alchemy and I don't do cooking on any characters at all, ever.
Okay.
I don't know. I despise both of those. I just hate them. I hate them so fucking much. Just terrible.
I don't like alchemy either, but I needed to do it a little bit for the Witch Mother's Potent Brew.
Well, yeah, that, but also you want the medicinal use. 3 out of 3 or whatever. To get yourself potions to overlap, you know? You don't want to be using your major sorcery and having a 15-second downtime on that shit, or 19-second downtime. Alright, so, I should have checked while I was on that character, though, so, well, you know, what can you do? Okay. Two drill wax from Granny Grievous, one of my suppliers that brings me shit in the mail. She brought me 2 drill wax.
Nice.
I know, right? They never give me nothing nice. That was great. She's like, welcome back to ESO. Here you go. That's how I think she sounds in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't laugh at me. Alright, go into that guy's house again.
You know, I think this is the best that I've ever done on a dungeon without you guys with me. I switched, I'm able to do, I mean, it's probably not exciting for most people because they're higher levels, but I've never been able to deal out like 1 hits with high damage, and now I've got it to where I can do over like 20,000 damage in 1 hit. It's kind of awesome.
Were you cheating? No, I'm kidding. Buff up beforehand, or?
Well, I buffed up beforehand, and then I've got the skill where if I use skills before it, every 5 seconds it stacks up to 3 times. It like multiplies my critical, so I could technically do like 50 grand in 1 hit if I waited on it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But so far, like my average is 20 or so in my rotation. You know what I mean?
What are you again? Necromancer?
No, I have a Necromancer, but I haven't been leveling it up yet. I'm a Magic and Dragon Knight.
Oh yeah. Did you try to grab a build from somewhere?
I looked up some builds, and then I kind of found 2 that I liked, and made it one big happy build that I preferred.
Well, it's different by yourself, and then when you're specifically only supposed to be a person that does damage, meaning you shouldn't be worried about healing yourself, and you shouldn't be worried about running out of magic. Those 2 things will be taken care of for you by shit that other people are doing. You know what I'm saying? Then you do full whatever the better one is of the 2. What you can do is you can find the video that shows the parse that says it does fucking retardedly high damage. And in the video, you see the buttons being clicked. It's the PC, so it looks a little different. But you can clearly see him clicking everything, and you can see the number that came up at the end. So pick the one that's like the highest one for Magic or Dragonite, and try to base what you're gonna do or try to do specifically on that. And then for most of the time you're by yourself soloing shit, you're in a dungeon, you're not getting proper heals, you'll substitute the things that are the least important from their build one at a time.
Oh yeah.
For as needed, because I do the same thing. The build that I use when I'm like pure DPS, it's a little bit different than this one. And I built this one I'm using now to allow me to get the muscle memory of that other build while keeping myself alive at the same time. That's how.
Well, what I've got going on now is it's mainly DPS build, but I've got it to where I can play it to where I only use a spell shield. And then I have a move that does damage over time and also heals me after 10 seconds. Or if I hit them with the same move again, it heals me for like 75% of whatever damage I've already done to them. So I can basically, I've been able to keep myself alive while soloing and not having to sacrifice any damage I do. Which is kind of cool, because before I couldn't do it because it was just such a pain in the ass, the rotation to get used to. And now I finally got it to where I'm pretty used to it, and I feel like I'm kicking ass.
Don't you wish there was like a training ground you can go to, where you just, when you go in there, if you're able to just do it successfully, you become like completely aware about shit around you? That would be great, wouldn't it?
It sure would be.
Well, there is. It's called,
oh my god.
It's called Maelstrom Arena and Veteran Maelstrom Arena. It's a solo trial with 9 levels. And I don't mean like 9 rounds. I mean all 9 levels have many, many rounds. It's long and it's fun as fuck. And if you do it on normal, you'll learn about, it's basically like when people go to become police and shit or go in the military. That's what it is. It's everything that's difficult about this game being given to you, where you have to fucking learn how to do it or you won't be able to do it. So it's a really good training thing if you want to get really snappy with your character, you know? Okay.
Oh, I'll have to try that out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how's this guy alive again? He cheated. I've never seen a boss in a dungeon heal himself from being dead to fully alive again. It's crazy.
What are you in, Fang Lair? With the giant skeleton of the dragon?
I'm trying to think of where I'm at.
Giant skeleton? No,
I forget where I'm at, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not really sure. I died. It's terrible. It's the first time I've died in this dungeon. Oh, she's healing me. I love you. Whoever this woman is. It's probably a man.
Hey man, fool me once.
Oh, I know, right?
I like with fucking Anchorman when he's talking to his son about the ones down at the Bowery. They got the chi-chis and they smell nice, and he's like, but you're gonna have to make a decision. So, all that shit that was said is so fucking funny, man. I saw both versions of it too. They have the director's cut or whatever, and they have the normal one. They both say different shit in that scene, like almost completely different. They're both fucking hilarious. And Anchorman 2 has 2 versions of the movie. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Like the uncut version?
No, it's not that it's uncut. There's a different version of the movie where like 95% of everything spoken in the movie is different. But it's the same exact fucking movie. They did so many fucking jokes and filled so many scenes that it was almost twice as long, the movie. So they were able to put together a second version of the movie, which is the one that I own. But the original version, the theater version of the movie, you'll probably get them both if you buy it now on DVD.
Why am I tanking right now?
I don't know, man.
I'm not a tank. These people are not cool.
You need to think about things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, this boss, it like keeps multiplying. I'm not sure who it is. It's,
You need to think about
Warren?
Yeah.
I don't know which one that is.
Orion.
Yeah, the boss's name's Warren, but there's like 5 of them. I think only one of them's the actual boss, probably.
Oh, I know where you are. You're in the depths of Malatar?
Yeah, I think that's what it said.
Get out of here. What are you doing in there, man? That's some hard shit.
I did my first random of the day.
That's hard shit, man.
It is hard, except for I've only died once. That's kind of cool.
Listen, this is the way that fight works. Only one of them is really him.
Okay? Yeah.
And they all just disappear. So the tank is supposed to taunt them and go to the corner. And they'll all go and stack up and you just AoE all of them. Otherwise it'll take forever to kill them.
That's what he's actually been doing.
Sweet.
I think we just did it. Yeah,
Sweet.
We just did it.
Sweet.
Yeah, this dungeon is pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie.
One day this guy's gonna be in here, I'm gonna go in area chat with this character. It says worst nightmare. Former Empress. The guild's worst nightmare. I'm wearing the Emperor thing. Although, and then I'm gonna say to him in the area chat, "Thanks for letting me use your house." And then just like leave. And be like, who's that guy? They'll be all confused and shit for like 3 weeks.
I'm missing something in here, I gotta go back. Oh, this way.
Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Mechanical Acuity will be the one that I attempt to make the ring with. I think.
Yeah, that's the one I really enjoyed.
Well, hold on a second. Maybe I should do that with Julianos. Because if Mechanical Acuity requires higher traits, I don't want to not be able to do it. Yeah. Traits needed 6, the same as Julianos. Alright. What are you saying? You want it to be where if there's one of them I can't make the full one of, it has to be Mechanical Acuity that is the full one?
I enjoyed that one the most, and most
you
of
sound
my
like you're talking about a fucking brothel that I brought you to.
Yeah, you know what? And it was really good, okay?
Alright, fine, I'll give you the Asian back. Oh, it's horrible.
Oh, shit. Damn it. They fucking that. Do we play the same boss like 50 times, I feel like? This is craziness.
Yeah, pull them in the corner and AoE them down. Tell them if they don't get their shit straight, I'll beat the fuck out of them, right? Come in there physically.
Yeah.
As myself in real life, looks kind of like a stronger Jabba the Hutt, and I'll just take care of everybody, bro. I don't even care. I don't even care. What do you want to look like this time around with the clothes? You want to go? You want to go glass?
I'm trying to think. Yeah,
hey,
I haven't done
glass
that one yet.
And have a nice ass. That's the way it works.
Heck yeah.
It's the only tights in the game. Only tights in the game. Alright. Let me show you the right thing.
Yeah, now this is getting crazy hard.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone else decided better than me. The only one dying.
You jinxed
because they keep making me tank. No, I only died twice so far. But they keep making me tank. I don't know.
No,
you
jinxed it by saying everything was going great.
Because it was. I was so happy about it. I was excited.
Shouldn't have said nothing, man.
I shouldn't have. And here we are.
If you get your hands on elegant lining, send a couple pieces my way. That would be nice. Every time I make you gear, I'm using 24 pieces of elegant lining.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So just send me like 2 or 3 here and there. You know, don't send me everything you got. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. You know what I'm saying? Give me
Yeah,
a
I
break.
got you.
Give me a break. Break me off the piece. If you get 10, 10, 10, give me 3, 3, 2. Whatever.
Alright, can this guy tank him, put him in the corner, please? Ah, thank you, finally.
Holy shit. I thought I just accidentally made it legendary. At CP 150.
That bad. Oh, you got 160, right? Is when you try to make it legendary?
Yeah, I don't think anybody should do anything less than 160. The price of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Law of Julianos.
Julianos.
That will be the offset that possibly went where is Twitter went where. Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Giggity. Yeah. Remember him with the fucking cat?
Oh, yeah. That was great, though.
Peter just shows up like, I killed your cat. Fucked up.
Sorry.
Oh, fuck. That's so fucking funny. Let's just shave the cat. What the fuck? With this straight razor. You know, other people might see us laughing at that humor and be like, these people are fucking sick, man. They're laughing because cat gets cut up. It's a cartoon.
Yeah.
It's funny because it's never okay in real life. Ever. It's ridiculous. It's a show based on
it's
ridiculousness.
Just funny.
Yeah, because it's so fucking far-fetched and so... Peter does shit that's so fucked up. Remember the other one where he's trying to be like Jackass? And he's like, goes off the roof on the fucking roof shopping cart. This is roof shopping cart. He goes off the roof and like breaks his neck and he's got like spine pieces sticking out and shit. What's this? What's this? Oh. Fucking retarded. Yes. Hail to the yes.
Symphony of Blades. Anything special about this guy?
Oh, you're fucked.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much.
Wow. One thing is, he's going to gather power from 4 dudes that are different colors that come from the 4 corners of the room and walk towards him. You must kill the red one and attempt to kill the red and the blue. But you have to kill the red one or you'll get wiped because he'll be too strong. Or some shit like that.
Okay.
So, if something happens, you can't hurt him no more. He's in the middle, he's immune. He looks like a guard, like guard health.
Whoa, that guy just like one-hitted my ass.
Yeah, and then a dude will walk up. Make sure you kill the red one first. Kill the blue one second. You won't be able to get more than 2. You're lucky if you get 2. And then there's another part where a wall of people will come, and you have to kill the dude in the center to open it up so all of the people can run through and not die. When the wall of people come, kill the one in the center so you can go through and everyone not get one shot by the wall that's created. It's like a fucking hands across the world type shit, you know?
Oof. Got that. Shot me dead there. Alright, we got him. We killed him. We did good. We did good.
Riding on a horse, you get what you push. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up that forest. Can't nobody
tell me nothing. Can't nobody cancel my video. Copyright protection.
Alright, where's the person so I can get my, Oh no, how am I supposed to get back to where I was? What are they all talking about? Frozen Watchers necklace? I don't know what I just got.
Yeah, there's a dude with two-handed sword. You gotta kill those dudes.
I
Comes
got
out once in a while.
Warren's necklace.
What? The boss is dead?
Yeah, we killed him.
What? Did it go into a phase where you got teleported outside on a rock?
Yep, we got it.
And you got teleported to a rock, and there's more walls, and you didn't get fucking leveled by a wall?
No. I ended up having to resurrect the other people. It was great.
So
awesome.
you dodged all of that just now your first time around?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but that's what happened.
Guess what?
I don't know if it was on purpose. I probably don't have that kind of skill, you know what I mean? But it's just how it happened.
What did I tell you about upstaging you? No, I'm only kidding.
Upstaging you?
No, I'm only kidding.
Oh, right. You just deal with it.
That's what happened. You just won some money. Unfortunately, this character doesn't have a lot of money on her.
Oh.
I can only send you 10,000.
Oh, I appreciate that.
And leave me with 61 pennies. 61 hay pennies.
Yes, and now I gotta
carve your sticks, apply the enchantments, send everything to you, including the enchantment for the possible jewelry I might be able to make.
Okay.
Okay. And then,
Okay.
And then, that'll be it. I hope I might be able to do it. I don't know if I'm up to 6 yet. I hope so. It could have been 5 that I was learning recently. But then again, it could be.
Well, you know what? I appreciate you trying either way. I really do.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about it myself.
You're making my day. But let me tell you, it's been an awful day, so I appreciate you.
Excellent. Go ahead, make my day. I will. Want some gear, Mr. Eastwood?
Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna make a nice staff for you. I'm gonna make a nice staff for you. We make it a match, and then we make it a no match. And it'll cost me nothing. Just a little time. I take a little time and make you a nicer weapon. I'm making you a nicer weapon. You kill a nice, you kill a nicer monster. You bring me the flesh. I cook it for everybody.
I was doing a quest in there, wasn't I?
I'm gonna take a guess which one of these you're gonna have in the front. You seem like the kind of guy that's gonna put that one in the front. But I'm taking a guess, so I'm not gonna tell you anything. I'm just gonna ask you which one is on your main bar, just to see if I'm right about you. If I know you, Officer Haywood.
All right.
Is that your name? Did I get it right?
No.
I had like a 1 in 6 billion chance, I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm Italian, so it definitely wouldn't be anything like that.
So it must be a spaghetti. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, a spaghetti.
My name is T-Man of Spaghetti. It stands for the Terminator Man of Spaghetti. I eat the 561 plates in one sitting. I once made a rap song, theme song, for a Grimaldi's Pizza restaurant.
Okay.
I know, that actually wasn't that impressive now that I hear myself say that. Kind of makes me sound like, you know, worse.
Yeah.
As in, worst nightmare! Oh shit, go me! Thank you everybody, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, no, please, no, not again, thank you so much. Alright, stop it. Here comes your items. Do you have any food? Like, if I gave you my address in real life, can you mail me, like, cans of beans and shit? No, I'm kidding. Do you have any food to eat?
Nothing.
Yeah, do you have any food to eat in the game? Like that you put on?
What I've been using, let me see.
Probably free from the daily shit, right?
Yeah, and then I've got like some stuffed grape leaves. I've got the Witch Mother's Party Punch and the Potent Brew.
Oh, you do have all that. Oh, that's right. You told me you're fucking cook. I'm so sorry about that. I'm switching
Well,
to another character and if I'm not gonna make the joke.
Let me think here. Okay, go for it.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Hey, oh, I'm sorry.
Guard, there's been an assault.
Hey, listen,
Mm-hmm.
give that motherfucking guy. Yo, somebody just started attacking the guard, and you know what I did? I did something that nobody in this game ever fucking does. Ever. Which is help, like, attack the guard for the guy and try to defend him. I got a 485 bounty for trying to fucking keep this guy alive, and I was beating the shit out of the guard and then it leashed back. But he will never see another fucking player do that. For as long as he plays this game, that will never happen.
That's kind of awesome, though.
Have you ever seen that happen? You
No.
accidentally hit a guard and then somebody just goes, "What? Don't fuck with him. It was an accident." And just beats the guard up. Till he dies. I didn't die because we leashed it, but still. That's a Necro thing. Kill you just like I killed that fucking guard. I was gonna infinite health. It's bullshit. Listen, something happened before, right? While I was doing a thing with making the gear for you before I switched over, somebody looked at my character and he started saying that my character looked like so fucking ugly and all this shit, right? And
Yeah.
I just left the area chat because I was trying to talk to you and I couldn't. You were so loud, you know? But
Yeah.
now that I think about it, I had such a good fucking joke / prank that I could have played on this guy. That would have been so fucking funny, dude. It would have been so funny. I should have went into area chat and be like, "Oh my god, why are you saying that to me?" You know, and just fucking pretended like I was this girl. "I'm so ugly in real life. I'm even ugly in the game." You know, just start crying and shit and make it feel all bad. You know what I'm saying?
It would have been funny.
It would have been fucking hilarious. And I'm recording all this all the time. But I didn't think of it quick enough. So next time,
Wow.
if any time
This
it ever
stuff looks
happens,
awesome, by the way.
yeah, thank you. Welcome to Glass.
Yeah, that's like the coolest fucking armor I've ever had in this game.
And
That's
one of those
awesome. I
staffs.
really
Which staff
appreciate
are you
it.
putting on the front?
I don't know if I should tell you now.
Yeah, well, I have to know if I was right about what enchantment goes where. Because I gotta tell you which enchantment goes where.
I did the increased weapon damage and spell damage by 322 for 5 seconds up front.
And that's the one that looks like the glass, right? It has the dragon wings.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I was wrong. I don't
You
know
were wrong.
Yeah, I don't know you, sir.
Why did you think it would be the other one?
Because the other one's a pair of bull horns, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna do that,
You would
but
just
all my
grab the bull
main,
by the horns. I know it doesn't match the outfit, I know. You were just like, that shit out of here.
No, not the not the outfit. It's just because of the actual the weapon damage and spell damage by 322. All of my main spammables and heavy hitters are on the front bar, so it makes no sense to use that on the front bar.
No, that's a proc that occurs.
Oh, it doesn't matter?
Yeah, once you hit something on that back bar with a light or heavy attack, and you switch to the front, for those next 5 seconds, you have that. That's a buff you give yourself. So, your rotation is supposed to be, you're doing light attack something from the back bar, light attack something from the back bar, and then either a third thing, or the moment you do that second one, you swap weapons with that left on the 4-directional pad, and then go right away to doing light attack something on the front bar, light attack something on the front bar, and then maybe you can put in one heavy attack, and then something, and then switch animation cancel that back to the back bar. And you just create yourself a little rotation like that, or do the one that the guy made there, but just make it smaller so you can survive putting survivability things on. Bang Bang, how you doing, buddy?
That's
what's
pretty
up?
Cool.
How's everything going? Good?
Oh yeah, I just got off of work.
Best feeling in the world. I'm about to have some Jameson. Shit's gonna get drunky up in here, motherfucker.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm No, I'm only kidding. That's that would be fucked up, right? If that's how I was when I was drunk. I just turned into a fucking what do you call those things? A seal and shit, just a giant seal. That'd be great. But Nightmare's drunk again. Somebody put him in Elm Street. We can't, he's the leader of the guild. Fuck. Kayla will have to come in and be like, the sun's getting real low, big guy. The sun's getting real low. You know? I feel like any second Kayla's gonna say something in the chat right now.
Kayla?
She is in the chat, right? No, in the text chat.
I don't know.
I see her name in the list. Don't let the 2 H's throw you off.
I haven't heard her all day.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I've only been here for a couple hours now, but
your fingers could be busy. Wow, it sounded bad.
I remember back in the day, I think a couple hours ago, Drake and her were probably playing together, or they were both on, but I don't know. I didn't hear him in the chat at all. I came on here, asked if anybody was on here, and I got nothing.
Who the fuck is Drake?
Josh Potts.
I'm only kidding. I'm the one that kept saying, who the fuck is Trash Pot? I forget it. You gotta make yourself laugh, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, so, I have a mission right now. And I have been deterred. What is this mission that I have? Do you remember? What am I supposed to be doing right now? He's online. He's gonna see me go in his house. This is gonna be the day. I don't have my flawless conqueror yet. God damn, I don't want to see me like this. Grand Stygic Villa. Oh, it's Stygic? No, I believe it's Stygic.
Oh man, this is exciting. I'm so close.
So what?
To fully getting my woodworking all the way up. I'm really not that close, but it's close enough, you know what I mean? I'm almost to 30 on my woodworking, and that's exciting. It's been taking forever.
Woodworking does take longer than normal. But you find that exciting? That's,
Yeah.
I don't remember when I was that young.
So mean.
Either that or I'm really, really fucking old. Like, unexplainably. What am I doing playing this video game now? It's a good question. Other than me, that's
video games for people of all ages.
Yeah.
Well, nowadays they expect adults period not to play games. I mean, I'm almost 30 and I still love the hell out of play big video games. Love it.
Well, this one especially.
Oh yeah.
Why waste your time with different games and different progress when you can just keep progressing in the same game? can't go back
Yeah.
from MMOs to other games. You do, and you're just like, what is this? What do you mean it's over? I don't understand. You mean there's no vet mode? Where are all the people? Like
It's
Fallout
very true.
76, you come out of the thing and you're like, hey, there's somebody. And they're just like, fucking shooting you over and over until you turn on the PvP by shooting back, you know? Why are you shooting me, mister? What's the matter with you? Why are you doing this? Alright, cross your fingers. I
That's
hate you
classy.
so much! I need one more trait. Oh god. Why? Oh god. I still have a day left on this one? Jesus. Oh, that's the one trait that I need. Alright, so in one day and 10 hours I can make you that ring and you'll have 5 set of Julianos as well.
Awesome. I really appreciate it. That's great.
Yeah, it is great.
It'll be worth the wait.
It could just be 10 hours if I have one of those thingamajiggers that reduces it by 24 hours.
Yeah.
But I don't know where to get that without spending real life money.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
I was kind of looking forward to being able to do that. I guess I'll have to settle for just being awesome. When you get out of the dungeon, let me know.
I'm out.
Alright, you want to queue up for a dungeon? And spam it until you're 160? So I made you that gear for nothing?
Yeah, let's do it. Sounds great.
You want to waste some purple materials by getting you to 160 in like 1 hour?
Yeah, let's do it.
You want to do it after I have 7 shots of Jameson in 5 minutes?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, I'll be right back. I probably shouldn't do this, but I think Mr. Hyde needs to come out. If Trash Pots knew I was doing this, he would be on the mic right now. Kayla's probably telling him, that's what Kayla sounds like to me. I'm really Kayla's fucked up. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's right. Succumb to my power. Nice.
Oh shit. I'm frozen.
Oh, that sucks. I hate when it does that. It just did that to me in the last dungeon, and then when I unfroze, I was half dead. It was terrible.
What did you do? You just sat there and waited, or you restarted?
Well, luckily I was able to just kind of wait it out that time, and then, but before I closed it off and restarted it.
Yeah, I might have to do that.
Well, it really hasn't happened too much, so that's kind of good.
Oh, wait, that did it. The hell? Alright.
Got unstuck.
Yeah, but I'm not understanding this. All I had to do is press options. It won't let me open this, unidentified Sith's touch weapon.
Huh. That's weird.
It says this large box contains a weapon from the Sith's touch item set. And it won't let me open it. Like it opens it, but it's just blank. Okay.
Blank? Huh, that's weird. I just glitched. I've heard of it doing stuff like that for other people in different places. I think they said you had to kind of like do the quest or whatever you were doing over again, and then it'll work the next time or something like that. Actually happened to somebody, like kind of same kind of situation. It was like with the quest though, and it wouldn't let them finish the quest to get a skill point in one of the dungeons. They flipped his shit on here. It was kind of funny. It wasn't funny, but it was funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was super pissed. He was calling this game all sorts of names. John Blind might be pissed too, but it was a little shouldn't be that pissed kind of pissed. Yeah, I can't find this other thing. There it is. There's one. Oh, sweet, there it is. Alright, it's one daily gen.
beat it and get my fire staff.
What's up, Kayla?
Hi! It
How
just
are
kicked
you
me out
today?
of my party. I'm good, how are you?
Doing good, yeah. I thought it was kind of weird. You just randomly came on here and was yelling about a fire staff.
Sorry, I'm in Maelstrom and I've done it a few times now, and I'm trying to get the stupid fucking fire staff. But I was in party chat, and then all of a sudden I was not in party chat. But hello, I'm gonna figure out what happened in my party.
Alright, talk to you later.
Bye.
What are you up to, Bang?
Doing a few quests for the Dark Brotherhood.
Okay.
Well,
I haven't started that one yet.
Trying to get my level up. I ain't but 21.
Okay, you just make a new character or you just start playing?
Just started playing.
Nice. Yeah, I just started playing a couple weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
What do you think of it so far?
I like it. I played the Skyrim. I never played the online.
Yeah, the same here.
I like it though.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's pretty fun.
Trying to get the hang of it all.
Yeah, there's a lot.
A lot goes into it.
I just finished the Somerset main quest, I think that's what it was, yeah.
Wait, main quest where?
Like for Somerset, like I just played through the main quest in that DLC and I finished the Elspire DLC stuff.
Oh. Well, see, I almost finished Elsewhere. Alright, so I made a character. And I got it to level 14 and I kinda almost did everything almost in Elsewhere. Well, I don't know if I did everything. I got to the part where I took over, got Elsewhere back for the princess. Or the...
Yeah. Alright, so you're like halfway through, I think, or a little over halfway through?
Well, I was halfway through.
Oh, yeah.
I ended up not liking that character, so, cause I don't know, I picked Dragon Knight because I thought it was cool, but I ended up not liking it. So I created a high elf sorcerer mage.
Nice.
And that's what I'm running now, and I just got that one, 22.
Okay. Yeah, actually I did the Necromancer and screwed that up and then ended up doing the Dragon Knight.
Oh, so you running a Dragon Knight now?
Yeah, it's, I guess from what I read too, because I've been looking at builds and stuff, that it's got like a pretty hard rotations and stuff like that, but I mean, there's so much you can do with it, but I go through phases where I hate all of the skills and I can't get to, do anything right with it, and then now I've gotten this new rotation set I've been doing down pretty well. I guess the only thing I don't like about him is that he's mainly like a single target, damage dealer, and so it makes it difficult. But I've just got it now where I can still handle like mobs and enemies and stuff like that without dying. So I'm kind of enjoying it now. I've got him up to TP 150 right now.
Nice.
But just so you know, there's shrines in like the main cities where you can reset your skills and your tribute points. So if you like mess up, you can do that. Because when I made that necromancer, I made a new character because I messed it up and I didn't realize that I could go somewhere and reset them all. So, by that point, it was too late. You know, I was already level 50 on this guy, and I was like, crap, I don't really want to do everything all over again.
Right. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Well, shit, yeah, I already got further on this one than the other one, so.
Yeah. I think in Elsewhere, it's on the map, it's like that main city on the top right is where you can go and, oh, this person's killing me. What? Came out of nowhere. But it's, yeah, it's in there. There's like two different shrines there. And you have to pay like a X amount, depending on how much skill points you have and how many attribute points you have. But it's not too much. It was like, I think 4,000 was the most I had to spend to reset something.
Yeah, too bad.
Oh, that's not terrible. In the beginning, it kind of sucks because you don't really get a lot of money, but usually just from going through delves and stuff like that and selling everything you got, you know, you make a good chunk of change.
Alright. Yeah, I made a good bit selling a lot of stuff.
How's the sorcerer? I think that's the next one